I have been offered money to do gay things.
No way. In real life.
In real life.
Nobody ever offers.
I was
ever offers
dude.
me
I
money
was
for
not.
sex.
I was 19. I was 19 years old, and this fucking lady of the internet.
Nice.
This is MySpace era.
Oh man.
She hits me up. She had to have been like in her 40s.
Yeah.
And she was like sending me like photos of herself in like all these provocative outfits and shit. I was like, nice, nice, nice. And then she's like, hey, would you be down to like help me fulfill my fantasy? And I'm like, what is it? And she's like, all right, so here's the scene. You're in my house, right? You come in and all the lights are off and you sit down in a chair. And I'm like reading this as she like,
I like it so far.
She's like, and then my friend comes in and blows you. I'm like, oh, okay. And then she's like, and then I come into the room and I watch, you get the blowjob. And then I tell him to leave. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. 19-year-old Kev was like, ew, dude. Right? And I was like, yeah, I'm not gay. I'm not into like this shit. And she's like, oh, that's just because you're young and you don't, you aren't experienced sexually. And I'm like, dude, no, I'm sure I'm not gay. And she's like, what if I paid you like $1,900?
Whoa.
And
That's a very specific amount of money.
Yeah, right. It was like,
why not $2,000?
Can you round it up?
Yeah, it was like she was like $1,850. It was probably what she had in the savings at the time. And
there was no woman. That was the guy the whole time.
Yeah, I hate to break it. It might have been. It was an Indian guy.
The whole time.
But then I was like, no. And then I was like, what if I do it and I like it? I'm like, hey, just keep the cash. Like, like what if I finish and I don't get to touch you?
I did some learning that day.
And I was like, no, I'm going to have to pass, man.
How crazy would that be?
Yeah.
That you came before she even comes in the room.
I'm like, what? Your friend was pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy
Beat
knows
me.
his way around.
Yeah, so I remember I was
sick.
at a party and she like texted me all this. And I like asked the whole party. I was like, would you guys do it? And they're like, a couple dudes are like, hell yeah. And I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not doing that. So I declined, and that was the only time I got offered money to do some gay shit.
My boy got morals, bro.
Yeah, bro.
More of them. My homie asked his girlfriend in front of our friend group the other day, would you let me eat you out in front of your parents for $1 billion?
$1 billion. The answer has to be yes.
Yeah, dude.
It has to be yes, or else I'll dump you if you're that financially. If you're that financially irresponsible, I can't date you. You think we're gonna get married? You turn down $1 billion and you just sit. I'm the one that's gonna take all the heat from your parents. I'm the one munching in your fucking box. Like,
Yeah.
you can't be that financially irresponsible and be together.
I'll eat out her parents.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm like, your dad's ass isn't safe for $1 billion. I hate to break it to you.
My ass isn't safe, dude.
I mean, there's nobody in your families who is coolly whole as safe for
No,
that kind
but
of money.
that's always been like the question between dudes, where it's like, oh, would you suck a dick for $1 million or
Not
like
if anybody knew about
$1,000? And everybody's like, nah, dude, I'd have to get like $2 million. And it's like, first of all, bro, you've never sucked a dick before. You really think you're a $2 million blowjob?
Oof.
Like, if I had $2 million to fucking get any dude to blow me in the world, I'm getting like a Jonas brother just so I could like laugh about it.
No,
You know what I
there's
mean?
something about the
Or like
taboo.
Bieber. I'm like, I got Bieber to blow me, dude. Not Gary from fucking
Camp Cock.
There is
Yeah.
something about the taboo of like the more this person doesn't want, the more I want them to. Like, it's like a weird. I think that's what the angle is. It's like I'm paying you to do it because I know that's how much you don't want.
That's
to do
power.
It. I want to see how much I can break your morals for.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I want to see what it's gonna take to break everything you believe in.
That's Diddy
I want to
dichotomy.
know what your number is to break
Diddy-cotomy.
everything that you believe in.
the
Yeah.
Diddy-cotomy.
Yeah, I want to know what, like, it's come to brass tacks. How much are you going to stand on your morals in business?
Coming to ass tax, dude.
Yeah.
At that point.
The ass tax.
That's poor Craig Mack.
Yeah, Craig.
Poor
man.
Craig Mack.
It is crazy because most people will never be in that situation, right?
Yeah.
But,
Imagine being crazy enough to be like, hey, look at me and be like, I want $1 billion to have love with that guy. Like, what? Even I'd be like, you fucking need help.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're down a sick rabbit hole if you want to spend $1 million to fuck me.
Yeah. I would like, what do they call it? Like, do some like Fear Factor shit for like $1 million.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would like do anything gay for $1 million. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't
I'm
want to,
also-
because I don't want to go to hell.
Yeah, I'm also very lazy.
Keep forgetting about that.
I'm very lazy, dude. I've never given a blowjob. I feel like I'd be down there a long time, like figuring it out.
I'm like procrastinating.
I'm like, yo, is this cool? You digging this?
I won't eat a banana. You think I'm gonna put a penis in my mouth? I won't even bite a banana.
Yeah.
You think there's gonna be a dick in there?
Yeah.
I won't eat a pickle. It seems to be, you know what? Every food I seem to be hell bent on is fecal,
It's
phallus
phallus
shape.
I won't even look at an eggplant.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
look at it.
Have you
I'd
guys
be
seen
I just sit on them.
gay Stranger Things yet, or no?
Gay Stranger Things.
Well, I guess just Stranger Things is a better way to ask. Have you seen
the
Stranger
kid
Things?
came out in the show as gay, right?
Yeah.
And then
bro.
Millie Bobby Brown said she wanted to light him on fire and make him an LGBTQ.
That's what she said?
LGBBQ?
Yeah, she said that.
What?
She said, I'm gonna. She said there was like a quote that was like Millie Bobby Brown kept joking that she wanted to set him on fire and make it an LGBBQ. That's not me. You take that hate to Bon Jovi's daughter-in-law, not me, you motherfuckers. I didn't say that. Actually, I need a GoFundMe. I said it. Get me fired.
Yeah, that's just been my whole Instagram feed for the last
Yeah.
like couple of days.
What, Stranger Things?
I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
seen an episode of it.
No?
Never.
I watched the first 2 seasons.
I mean, it's still pretty good, but yeah. Everybody became gay.
I have like this thing where it's like if everyone's talking about it and enjoying it, I have to hate it.
Well, for me, dude, I got
You're gonna hate pussy, bro.
Bro,
Oh
I
man, it's the
fucking hate
best,
pussy.
For me,
bro.
dude,
There's nothing worse than pus, bro.
the internet has ruined my mind to where it's like I need instant gratification. The video has to be tops 10 seconds long, and I have to, so like anything with like a plot and fucking,
I hate short form
I'm
shit.
like, oh, I gotta fucking watch this whole thing, and then you watch it, and then you love it, and then you gotta wait 3 more years for it to come back, and you're like, by the time it comes back, I don't even give a shit about it anymore.
Yeah, it was like 4.5 years.
Yeah, it's
that's
that they
too long. I don't want to wait a year.
Yeah.
I just want to
All the
escape.
girls got like goatees and shit now. They old as fuck. You
I
don't know
just
what
want
the
to
hell's
escape
going on.
from my shitty everyday life. Let me escape for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
These videos online are not enough escaping for me.
Right.
I'm like, what? A minute later, I'm back in my shitty day. No, I need something.
Yeah.
Get me out of this.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't mind a good show,
I love a show.
right? You like that new It show, right? Welcome to
Yeah, I
Derry.
enjoyed that.
I like that.
I love
like
Mayor
that.
of Easttown on
Mayor of
Paramount.
what?
Mayor of Easttown.
Oh, Mandami. No, I never heard of it either.
With my guy, fucking what's his name? I'm bad with names. Jeremy Renner.
That's the bear?
No, that's Hawkeye.
No,
Oh, Hawkeye.
Yeah.
he was
Fuck
like
that
the
guy.
bank robber in the town.
Yeah.
Oh, The Town, the movie.
Yeah.
I'm
You
like,
know, I don't watch like lame shit. Right? I want to be like cool crime shit. You know? What I'm
yeah,
saying, doggy?
yeah.
If it ain't about like crime or drugs, right? Are you interested in that shit?
You gotta watch weird
feel you.
shit, And then you sent us a video yesterday of like 2 guys banging a girl, and your dad was
that's the
watching.
Sebastian Maniscalco show.
I saw him in the
trying
background.
to watch it with my dad, and there's like ass fucking while I'm trying to watch TV with my dad in the living room. I'm like, can TV shows figure this out? Everybody's got porn on their phone anymore. I don't need elaborate sex scenes in the fucking every TV show anymore.
I like
it's
that.
not 1995. I'm not trying to rub it out to
Yeah.
HBO. I don't
Yeah,
need
yeah, yeah,
graphic
I'm
sex
with you on
scenes and
that,
everything.
yeah.
Fucking, it's so unnecessary. I could watch real porn if I want to jerk off. I'm trying to watch the goddamn show about cooking with my mom, and all of a sudden someone's getting dogged in the ass. And I'm like, this doesn't need to happen in this show.
No.
Why is everyone getting dogged in the ass in everything I'm watching?
That's like fucking Game of Thrones, dude. Everybody's banging in that show.
I used to watch Spartacus with my mom, and it was just like fucking ancient Roman ass fucking every second. And I'm like, I'm here for the gladiator fights,
Yeah.
not for the weird sex with my mom in the room.
Yeah, that is true. They be ODing it.
Way too much.
There's plenty of scenes and anything. Sure, I like a good tit here and there.
Every
Yeah,
power
yeah,
show
yeah.
is like that.
But it's
too.
like
too
this-
much in the power show.
You know?
Every power show's got like 3 sex scenes. I don't need it.
No.
Too much sex. I'm becoming a prude, I guess. I'm
Yeah,
very
we're all
prude.
fucking.
I'm like too much
Yeah.
sex. All you sex havers out here.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
never
take
get
it.
and there's it's not even a good sex scene. You never see anybody finish.
That's what I
It's
mean.
never
It's
like
always like it's always the same
it's
scene.
like no facials or anything
No.
like that. It's boring.
I don't know. Like, nobody's. You never get to see what their feet look like. It's terrible.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
I rewatched The Wolf of Wall Street the other day. There's like a 30-second scene where it really looks like he's doing Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
He probably is,
Living the
dude.
fucking dream.
Method
I'm
actor.
looking, I'm like, they're doing it.
Yeah.
This is a lot.
Yeah.
And I came and then I hated myself.
They got the
I made a mess in my hand.
I made a mess.
I made a mess. I gotta clean it.
Yeah, being an intimacy coordinator is probably a kick-ass job.
I did when I did that video where I
that's
fucking
crazy.
dressed up as a lady. They asked if I wanted an intimacy coordinator on the set. I
And
was
what is
like,
that? What do they do?
It's like somebody who makes $100 to assess whether I'm uncomfortable during whatever
Yeah.
weird shit's going on.
That must be a fun job. It's like, put this skin-colored sock on and try not to get hard.
I was like,
Good
well,
luck.
if I say no, can I have the money you were gonna pay that person?
Yes.
Then you could do whatever you
They
want.
should have
for
just
me.
had me do it. I would have kicked you off half of it.
Oh God,
Please.
that was an interesting experience.
Yeah. I mean,
What did you have to dress up for a woman as?
a music video.
Video
Oh,
as a thick lady.
okay.
you made a good woman, though. I'll
Did
say
make a
that.
good woman. That's what so freaky was. He's like, bro, it's so freaky because you look like a girl and then you talk. And he goes, it's fucking like, because I didn't change my voice. I would just
Yeah,
like,
you did kind of look like a woman.
Hey,
And then I could
bro.
just imagine you on set and you're like, what the fuck?
Bro, you know how many
There's no blunt rollers.
Yeah, you know how long, you know how many hours that poor girl, that Jen. First of all, if you need to hire anybody to do fucking makeup, costumes, Jen is amazing. It took her 4 hours to take me and make me into a legit woman.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Like it was like, dude, the work she put in with not a lot of budget.
You look like a
either.
dance mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you look,
Yeah,
you're
it
about
was
to fight
crazy.
somebody over a dance recital.
honey
She really
Boo.
femmed me up really well.
JoJo Siwa's mom.
Dead ass, bro.
Yo, it was like.
I was crazy.
You've never seen the pictures or videos, have you?
No, what was this video for?
It's for Taylor Andrews' song, Grace. It's about a guy who gets hurt because a thick woman sits on his face.
Did you like the song?
Yeah, it's kind of catchy.
Did you specifically cast for this? Like, did you like?
Well, what happened was I think there was like a regular woman that they had hired, and then when she like saw the lyrics of the song and the shit, she felt uncomfortable
Yeah.
and decided she wasn't going to do it anymore.
Rightfully so.
And then they were like, well, what if we like Brett will do it. And then they offered
I know
me,
a guy. He'll look
Yeah,
like a
it's
woman.
like it's like touchy. Like I'm supposed to film a sketch with these dudes like next week, and it's about an intimacy coordinator who goes a little overboard and starts like groping the woman, and I'm supposed to play like the husband of this woman, and it like the joke is the intimacy coordinator essentially cucks me, and they're like, "Do you know any women that would be down?" I'm like, you want me to ask girls like, hey, you want to be in this sketch where this dude just like handles your tits for like, a couple?
yeah, I don't
like,
know how you sell that.
I'm like, you do that. I'll
You've almost got to hire a stripper or something like that.
at
for
that point,
like,
yeah.
like is this in your
Yeah.
wheelhouse? Like you've
Yeah.
dealt with this before. How much you get for a shift? What happens if I give you 125? And
Yeah, it was already
expensive.
expensive. Yeah, it's expensive to get a little person for the
yeah.
party.
Bro,
Now you want?
crazy.
We didn't even grab his tits.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I
he
mean?
wasn't fun. He wouldn't let you touch him at all.
Yeah,
He just DM'd me before actually.
Did he?
yeah.
Yeah, he responded to the story because
Small talk.
yeah, he responded to the story on my Instagram. Iggy like took a photo of me and was like, on my own Instagram is like, I don't know how I've been feeling lately and blah, blah, blah. And I love you all. And then the next photo is me. And it's like, I'll fuck you all up. And he responded. He's like, he put some like heartfelt like response to it. And I was like, I didn't write any of that, dude. Somebody took my phone last night while I was drinking.
Yeah, I read that and I was like, I wonder what people that don't know you
Yeah.
are thinking when they read that. It's
Yeah.
like, I've been thinking a lot, guys. And
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
don't know how to feel lately.
I
Yeah.
saw that and I was like, immediate bullshit.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
Immediate bullshit.
we know him, so I was just
Yeah.
like, oh, he's just
I'm
being
like,
funny
Kevin
or
Donnelly
something.
is not sympathy baiting on his
Yeah.
goddamn
No
Instagram.
way,
He's not
dude.
me.
A couple of people like DM me. They're like, are you coming out or are you gonna kill yourself? I'm like, neither. Somebody took my phone. I'm just
wanted
gonna
to-
leave it up. I don't give a fuck, bro.
It was funny.
I love him when fucking my friend was like, sympathy fucking baiting is crazy on your story.
Oh,
when
when
I had
you
my
were the
medical
doctor?
procedure.
Yeah, dude, you
my friend was like,
documented it.
bro, your sympathy baiting was nauseating. He goes, I know what you were in there for. Didn't need 1/10 of all that.
That's like Iggy was like, is Brett good? I was like, with what? I was like, with what? Comedy? I was like, yeah, he's good. He's like, no, is he like health wise? I'm like, oh yeah, dude, he went for some bullshit procedure. He's not fucking dying or anything.
It was the before and after really sold it well.
Yeah.
And then I was in there fist fighting the hospital staff, so there really was chaos going on.
Yeah, that needed to be documented.
Yeah. I want that video, though they claim there's no video, which is convenient that they don't have videos of surgery, which is, I would imagine, probably for their end, for liability, I would imagine.
That's true, yeah.
Or maybe there's a video of them just beating the dog shit out of me, and they're like, we don't want him to see what we did to
Yeah,
him
dude.
while he was knocked out.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah. I want to know what I was yelling, because I'm sure it got spicier than I've been to rehab twice.
I've been to rehab twice.
That
that's what
wasn't
he was
the
yelling.
Yeah, you definitely had to say something more than that.
Well, I won't say it on air what the last thoughts I remembered having before I went out. Because but I go.
Black doctors, huh?
What? Oh, no, but it was close.
Chinese?
Muzzy.
No,
Oh, okay.
they had a holiday recently.
Oh, Jewish.
I was like, Jesus, he looks very.
Okay.
That was the last thought I had as I went out.
Fuck.
Like, Jesus, this tiny little guy, like super,
Dude, I found speaking of racism, I found a little mind trick to find out if somebody's like racist.
A mind trick.
And if they're like and what race they're not very fond of.
Okay.
I did this by accident the other day. I was at a restaurant.
English people.
Yeah, I was at a
hate
restaurant and I was meeting up with one of my friends. I called him like, "Yeah, I'm here, dude." He's like, "Oh, I'm not there yet, but how's it looking?" I was like, there were a lot of girls in there. I was like, "There's a whole lot of what in here." And he was like, "Oh, fucking Mongolians?" And I was like, "What, dude?" I can't fucking stand those people.
Very niche.
And I was like, that's how you find out. Like, there's a whole lot of what's here. And then you'll hit somebody be like, oh, what? Fucking Puerto Ricans? And you're like, oh, that's who you hate, huh? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually pretty
You
good.
know?
It's a good trick.
My brother used to have this one trick that was pretty good. He would just like walk up to somebody and be like, yo, I heard what happened. And then people, dude, people just start confessing shit. And they're like, oh, no, she was like mad at me. And then like, my brother would be like, I didn't even
know she was 17,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
my brother would be like, I didn't even fucking know any of that. I just made that up. dude."
oh, man.
People start ratting on themselves. You just walk up to them and be like, yo, I heard what happened.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, she was sick. And then it's like, what?
Yeah, she was sick. I needed the money.
Yeah, you're like, what are you talking about, dude? No, I love playing little mind games on people.
That's good. Mind games is good. Welcome to Caffeine Overdose number 52.
We're really starting them out hot lately.
Yeah, I know.
We're really coming out the gate swinging.
yeah.
We're like,
What
we
do
don't want
have
to. We either want to be famous or unemployed.
Yeah,
we're like
one
we're
or
one
the
or the
other.
other.
We'll be famously unemployed, dude.
Yeah, famously. Well, I am famous. I'm out of at this point.
That's all we could do.
You can't. There's not much more you could take from me at this point. Please
Yeah.
just try.
Yeah.
I'm one GoFundMe away from.
GoFriend me.
He's on Friendster.
I really need a friend. I'm down bad.
Donate friends, please.
I'm one dead friend away from Erica Kirking my best life.
Oh my god, dude.
Just me in a sequin pantsuit, jumping up on stage, living the life I really wanted to live.
I mean, you
Good
look
for
good
her.
in sequins.
I would look great in sequins.
You would.
Shit, boy.
I'm not dressing flashy enough. in my mind.
What's like the most expensive like fit you ever bought? Was it like a sexy jeans
I
or
bought
something?
like douchey shit like Louis Vuitton or Gucci, like the Gucci like camo hat. Like I bought shit like that.
Nice.
I've had like Louis Vuitton cigarette holders. Like yeah, stupid shit like that. Like
Well, that's cool.
I had Red Monkey jeans that they were like $1,000, but I got them for cheaper. Like I would wear like I had Babestas.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, like I wore Billionaire Boys Club.
This guy's fucking bougie, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
Damn, bro.
Fucking
I feel like I never bought any of that.
I used to be.
either.
a
Always
bit of a
wanted
whore.
to.
The problem is I could never get anything that fits me. Is my problems.
Now, I'd be going to Marshalls. Everybody be wearing like Real True Religion. I go to
Yeah.
Marshalls. I'll be like, yeah, I got it too for $40.
Yeah, dude.
I used to Century 21. That's what I'm saying. I got my Red Monkey
Century
jeans.
21's a real
At
estate.
Yeah, I was
It's-
gonna say, isn't that like a realtor, dude?
It's
You thinking
also
of
a
Forever
store.
21?
No, I'm not.
Century 21
is
is a
a
store?
store as well.
I thought they were a realtor.
That is.
It is, but it's also a store.
What store? What do they sell?
Hey, bro, I used to get all my super
Coffee,
dude.
cake.
It's designer for cheaper.
Century 21.
Bro, I got my Red Monkey jeans for like $300. They're supposed to be $1,100.
Oh.
I bought my fucking Billionaire Boys Club hoodie there for $100. It's supposed to be $500. I bought my Michael Kors hat there. It was supposed to be like $200. I got it for $40. It's all like they had like Dolce and Gabbana and all that shit. Because it never fit into it
Yeah.
for way cheaper.
Century 21.
It's gone. It used to be in the Bergen Mall, right by the fucking Olive Garden.
I'm trying to think of it, dude. Was it like script? Like the C was like.
yes.
Okay.
It's a fucking it's R.I.P. because that shit was fucking epic.
Yeah, I never.
Sounds cool.
I
It was
never bought
awesome,
any
dude.
crazy shit. I'm at the age now where I'm like, I'll walk into Walmart, dude. I'm like, all right, nice fucking slacks.
Some of the best jeans I ever bought were
You know?
Wranglers from
Yeah,
Walmart.
dude, I'm wearing
Really?
Wranglers right now. 30
I've never
bucks.
bought any clothes from Walmart.
Bro, my mom bought me Wrangler jeans from Walmart, and I looked at her. I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
You fucking show up with some fucking Wranglers, and I wore them to work
Wranglers?
every day. They were so comfortable.
Yeah,
I wore them to
dude.
my office job. I was like, I only want Wrangler jeans.
Yeah,
I had
dude.
$200 jeans. I wore to go out. I'm like, they're in my drawer. I'm like, I'm in my Wranglers on a Friday night. I'm like, I just
Yeah.
want to be comfortable. I don't want to look good.
Yeah, dude, I've been hitting up Target. They got Wranglers.
way.
Yeah, dude, like 30 bucks. So I would buy Levi's, dude, and for some reason they would just always rip in the crotch.
Oh, bro, as a fat guy, nothing in the crotch.
Yeah,
lasts,
like, dude,
bro.
Oh,
just
shit.
always ripping the crotch. Bought some Wranglers. I'm fucking hanging out, dude. They're,
Nice.
they're putting in work. My fucking Wranglers. These pants were made for fucking farmlands and shit.
That's tough.
I bought like 7. I had a pair of tight diesel jeans back in the day.
Diesel.
When you're
yeah,
in Metro
yeah.
and white, and I had white diesel shoes.
Whatever happened to metrosexual dudes? Remember?
That turned into like Guido, I think.
Yeah, it went from
morphed
like
And then what
into
happened
Guido.
after, though? I
Armani
agree.
Exchange,
I agree.
French
Yes.
Connection.
Yeah.
I used to
Yes.
wear a lot of French
Diesel
Connection, Armani
shoes.
Exchange.
Where are the metrosexuals now?
Yeah, they probably just went.
They
full
well,
gay.
then they went to Affliction,
trans
Tap
women
Out,
now.
Ed Hardy.
Yeah, no. Back in the day, dudes wear like fucking little sunglasses, little spiked hair, and like a scarf, and
with their
fucking-
FC UK shirt.
Yeah, for cuck.
I
you
used
know?
to have so much of that. I used
Yeah,
to love that.
I feel like I was
How
saying.
is that? You know what I've never seen? I've never gone to like a vintage store and seen any
Yeah, right?
FC UK,
I don't even know
no
what that is.
money exchange. I
You
never
don't know
see any of
French
it.
Connection, United Kingdom.
Nah, I never heard that.
Damn.
It was a
bro.
fucking. It was a brand.
It
The
was so
Guidos
fucking lit.
loved that shit.
Oh,
dude.
for real?
Yeah,
cuck.
and like hot chicks used to wear it.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, you missed out.
I did. Yeah, yeah.
That was a good time.
Yeah. I don't even remember what people were wearing when I was in school. Probably just shit at PacSun and Zoomies.
Yeah, Paxson and Zoomy, some
Dirty,
bullhead
dirty
jeans.
ghetto boys.
Yeah,
Ah, you're a
DGK.
DGK.
Yeah, yeah.
They had a good little run.
Dirty ghetto kids, whatever the hell it
Yeah.
was.
like Neff shirts.
Neff. They made flip
Yeah,
flops and
Neff
shit.
or Huff or some Hurley,
Remember
some dumb
Huff?
shit like that.
I remember Neff had like a Riff Raff collab. That's what I thought they were cool for because they did like a shirt like Riff Raff.
all the skating
Yeah.
clothes were big at one point or another.
Yeah.
But then there was always obviously kids that just wore like a jersey and N1 shorts every
Tommy
day.
used to design for some skate brand, Mustard Skate.
My friend
Mustard.
was sponsored by Huff.
Oh yeah.
and their warehouse I think was in like Florida, and he would fucking go down there, hang out, and like they would just send him back with all these like fucking weed socks and shit and fucking.
Yep. Oh yeah, they were the weed socks.
Yeah, they were the weed sock.
Oh, I
guys.
couldn't buy those.
I had Slick Rick socks.
Slick Rick.
Yeah, it
That's
was like
tough.
You pulled it up and it like looked like Slick Rick. I never wore them.
All I wanted when I was a kid was those.
I had the weed socks once. I never wore them because my mom was like, "Those weed socks." One time, and I was like, "All right." Whatever.
What were the Nike ones? Like the Elites or something like that? The Nike socks where it said like left or right on it, and it was like a color, and it had 3 stripes on the back. You remember those?
No.
Hey, you don't fucking know.
We both just
Fucking
like,
nerds.
Nah, dude. No. I'm like because we all got like some little discrepancy in age.
No, we don't. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm 20 years old.
Yeah.
I'm a 20-year-old man.
That's
I don't know
right.
what
Yeah, you're a
talking about.
20-year-old man.
I'm a 20-year-old man.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm very hip and young. How dare you? I'm very young.
Dude, the other night at the mic, the
I
lady.
skateboarded here. That's how I am. Fuck you. I skateboarded here.
Yeah.
And my New Balances. That's how young I am. I skateboarded in my New Balance.
Yeah, dude, I
shoes.
get like a mix of like guesses of what I like my age. People are like, "Oh, I thought you were like in your 20s," and then someone's like, "Oh, I thought you were like 40."
Like,
Like,
no, my
Oh.
behaviors would make more sense if I was that age. Is
Yeah.
what you mean?
Yeah.
Do you mean the way I dress, look, and act would make way
Yeah,
more
dude.
sense if you were in your 20s? Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, sometimes I
your
look at-
lifestyle, you're an
Yeah.
unmarried man
Yeah.
who dresses like a teenager. While you're in your 20s.
yeah, I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, maybe I should get rid of the nose ring at 34.
No.
Oh.
Maybe
No,
it's time
because
to
if
go.
you get rid of that, then I'm gonna look silly as fuck when I get one this year.
No, you're 20. It's
You had a
fine.
nose ring?
Yeah, right.
You had nose rings? Oh, he still has it.
still
I didn't
have-
even notice. See
Bro,
that
I
you
don't
wear it
even
well
I
then.
knew I had a fucking nose.
I'd be
I'm
looking
too
at your
lazy
nose.
to wear my earrings anymore. I don't even put earrings in anymore. That's how lazy I am.
Oh yeah, you do have ears pierced.
I have
you
3
You don't have
holes
earrings.
in my ear.
Nose ring with no ear and no earrings is
Never
is-
had my ears
It's kind of like
pierced.
a throat tattoo. With
I had double.
nothing
I had
else.
double nose rings.
Oh, did
do.
you?
Yeah, man.
I've got just 3 holes in this ear.
I've had my nose pierced, my lip pierced, and my nipple pierced.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Nipple pierced, I did really drunk in the village when I was like 18.
Tough.
Woke up, I was like, what the
I had a
fuck?
fingernail pierced once.
What?
All right, I mean, that doesn't hurt, you know?
People look at you like it hurts.
Yeah.
I did a
They
nipple
think
nipple
people
pierce with a.
act. People act like you got the stud put in when you had short nails, and then it just like grew
grew-
out. I'm like, no, you just grow the nail out,
Yeah,
and
then
then
you
it's like
pierce
clipping
it.
your nail, retard. You don't feel
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'd have like a thing hanging from my fucking drug nail.
Your nail is so long right now. It's fucking bothering me.
And sometimes I look at it, I'm like,
Look at that shit.
Everybody hates them.
It's funny because he doesn't do coke.
No,
I know.
It's ridiculous. I have a fucking
It's
coke
like,
nail
yeah,
and I
he
don't
does it
do
to
coke.
fucking pick his
You
nose.
just want, yeah, you just want to like
I'm just giving the aesthetic of scumbag.
it's
for
just a
no
wiping
reason.
handicap, really.
Yeah, it really
What?
is, dude.
It's a wiping
Bro,
handicap.
let me tell you, every once in a while I miss, and it's a fucking painful fucking
get a
thing.
scooper,
When that
man.
fucking nail hits your taint, it's brutal. That's, I mean, God bless these women with those nails, because if I had 5 of them, they would be miserable. 2 of them suck enough. The one broke, actually.
I had my nipples pierced with a safety pin one time.
Oh, you masochist.
Yeah, it was like a funny thing to do.
Or did you hate it?
I think I took it out the next day because I was like, "This is gonna get infected."
Oh,
This
yeah.
is. I might also been really young. I might have been like 15 or something like that. It was
God
just
damn,
funny.
that sounds-
I think it might have just been funny at the
Yeah.
time.
I got my nipple pierced. They put this like giant barbell in it. I couldn't get it out, so I just kept it for like a year. And then I remember one day I was standing on the beach and I was like, I just like twisted it and it finally broke free and I was like, oh, and I pulled it out and I remember feeling the wind blow
Yeah,
through the
yeah,
hole.
yeah.
I was like, ugh, dude. And I just had like one nipple that was bigger than the other for like
Oh.
a year or two.
The
Wow.
wind blowing through the hole is crazy.
Oh, my
Yeah,
ex,
it was
maybe
such a
people would
weird
be like, wait,
feeling.
why is your one bit? My ex used to like to suck on this one.
Yeah, I was
Just
just like, I'm not
it's like
gonna.
making music. It sounds like a Peruvian pan flute that going through.
There's some good, John Caz is playing your nipple at the next show. Walking in Memphis. blowing a harmonica through your nipple.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Walking in Memphis.
It was just annoying too, because like I would wear like a tight shirt and my fucking nipple would piercing would be visible. And
Poker.
People be like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "It's just a fucking long story, dude. I don't want to talk about it." And they're like, "Just one?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not brave enough to do the second one, and I'm not gonna." So we're getting one nipple pierced.
Yeah, piercing is tough.
Yeah.
Piercing is tough.
I remember it hurt more when I got it done with the gun than when I did it with when I got
Totally
it done
agree.
with the needle at the
Totally
fucking
agree.
place.
They say not to even use the gun no more. is
I
what
would
they
never
saying.
get it done if I would just go to a piercing place now. Because I remember the top part when I got it done once with the gun and it hurt so bad and then I got infected afterwards.
Yep.
And then
Where'd
it
you
was
go,
while I was still in
Claire's?
high school and you
Yeah, you
weren't
went to
allowed to have your.
Claire's.
You went to Claire's, dude.
I did. I went to Claire's and got the Claire's
Did you
special.
really?
Yeah.
You got to go to a tattoo shop because
And it was like-
a needle.
You only, it was like you paid for two. So the lady's like, you paid for two. You guys will get both. You get two holes. So I said, all right, we'll do the top and the bottom on the one ear.
Give me a Prince Albert, baby.
And then,
Claire's. That's wild.
and then you weren't allowed to have piercings at my high school because it was like a Catholic school.
Oh.
But I had long hair, so my hair used to cover it.
That's dope.
And then I fell asleep in class once and my hair flipped over.
Damn, you wore a uniform.
Yeah, it was so much better wearing the uniform than having to pick out your clothes every day. I didn't give a shit what I looked like. Everybody looked the same.
Like
It was fucking awesome.
if you put it like that. it's
I
not
don't have
that
to
bad.
do my hair. I don't give a shit what I look like. I can fart in class. Who cares?
What the hell does that have to do with the uniform?
Oh, there's no girls there. I forgot the no girls part. too.
okay.
I kept saying it as if everybody knew the school was also you wore a uniform and there were no girls.
Dude, I went to
Okay.
public school and they made me wear a uniform.
Wait, what?
Damn, that's how you
Yeah,
know you
dude.
went to a ghetto school.
Yeah,
when
dude,
You,
'cause one
if
year-
you're a public school in a uniform, you know you live in it's a shit school.
Yep.
Because they're doing that to try to like stem violence. Because in Jersey City they had to do that because people were beating the shit out of each
Yep.
other, stealing each other's
Yep,
clothes. So they're like, let's just
exactly.
give them uniforms.
That's what it was. It was like gang representation. Like, you know what? Everybody's wearing a
You
uniform.
could throw a bandana on anything these
That's
days.
great. We didn't have no gangs, no problems, none of that. We had like, never mind. But you
Walking in Memphis.
you couldn't wear like a white T-shirt to school.
Why? So you couldn't wear a white T-shirt?
No gang affiliation.
The Klan.
What?
The Klan. dude.
I know where you grew up.
Klan.
I know it doesn't make any sense. You couldn't wear rosary beads.
What? You what?
Yeah, there's people walking around in
I'm sure they kept that
hijabs. I
same-
can't wear rosary beads. What is
I'm
this?
sure they kept that same energy with Buddhist beads.
Any beads. They didn't like beads.
See, the thing was with my school, because my town neighbors Newark. So people in Newark would have like a cousin in my town and then use their address to go to my school.
Okay.
Because it's like their parents are like, I don't want them going to a bad school in Newark.
So let them fuck up the good school.
So then it just essentially was like 100 kids from Newark going to my school, which essentially became a Newark high school as well.
that's what
shit.
happens. They're like,
And
let's
it's
send all
like-
the bad kids to the good
yeah,
school
it's
and
like,
ruin that
yeah,
one.
Now
Dang.
it's like you didn't avoid anything. I remember one time the Latin Kings came to my school and like tried to fight these two dudes and they beat the shit out of them. It was like wild, bro.
That's like an assembly or something.
Yeah.
The Latin Kings are coming.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody get ready to fight. The Latin
Yeah.
Kings will be here.
I watched it happen. I was out. It was like in between class. It was in between like a
They
class.
just make an announcement. Well, all the Crips and the Bloods just come to the gym. The Latin Kings will be
Crips
here
and
at
the
3 to
Bloods.
fight.
Yeah, we
it's
gotta-
like the football team. It's like East Side will be here for the football game, and to the
Yep.
Bloods and Crips, the Latin Kings will be here at noon for the knife fight in the corridor. Please report to the corridor for the knife fight.
Yeah, we were outside smoking, and the Latin Kings rolled up, and then fucking, they started like tussling with these dudes, and I'm like, oh shit! And then the head of like discipline came out, and the Latin Kings started running away. And it was funny because
Hey,
the
yo.
head of discipline was like, "Go get them!" And we were like, "Oh!" And we chased after the Latin Kings, and we like caught
What
them.
kind of a street gang is afraid of the school dean of discipline?
Right.
We listened
Like,
to. We were like,
why?
"All right, we'll go get them. We'll go get these two dudes." And then
Oh no! Wait, the dean of discipline came out. Violent street gang members, let's all flee because we don't want to get yelled at by the dean of discipline at the school we don't go to.
Yeah,
what kind
dude.
of gang? You'd be out of my gang if you came back. And I heard the dean of discipline came out and we ran.
Nah, the
What?
principal came. We had to leave.
Was it fucking the guy from whatever that stupid thing with Morgan Freeman? Who is it?
I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
I don't remember. There's a
We had
movie
our
about a-
homecoming at a Waffle House.
Yeah.
We couldn't help it. Nah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Hey, well, Be careful. Before he was the principal, he worked at the Waffle House for several years.
Could be a lot of fights. We had this one girl in our school. She was this Asian chick, and she would make all her clothes out of like practical things from around the house, like newspapers and like garbage bags and shit. And then like I got like I don't know. They like took like my clothes and they gave me like detention for wearing a white T-shirt and like a rosary or something. And then my mom went to the school. And she shows up to the principal. She's like, "You got an Asian in a bag, and my son can't wear a white shirt." She's like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, it was pretty crazy, man.
Amazing. It's like,
Freedom.
it's ridiculous.
Yeah. She would dress like a Harlequin and shit like that. And then she did porn after high school.
Makes sense.
I would hate to run into it by accident, right? I want to make sure I can avoid it. It's like I have to see this chick that Ray grew up with naked for some reason. Now I'm gonna be obsessed with it all.
He's gonna
day.
be jerking off. She knows Ray.
No, not even. I don't even rub it out. I just want to see you naked once, and I move on with my day.
No, she had like a brother too, and their names were like Fawn and Fang. I thought
Does
that
he
was
do?
Fawn and Fang.
What's his channel? That's sick. What's
He
his page?
does mukbangs and she
Oh,
does
well,
gangbangs.
I would much rather watch a jerk off than mukbang. I'll be honest.
I don't like
it's
that.
way more. I can't. That's
The
disgusting.
ASMR shit with the eating.
Yeah,
no
it's so
way.
gross, dude.
No way.
If I watch another woman eat crab legs on the internet, I'm gonna be sick. I don't. There's nothing. I don't want to watch anybody eat a seafood boil anywhere.
The closest
You
thing
know what I mean?
the
Like, there's
closest
nothing
thing-
I want less than that.
The closest thing I watch that is like a dude go into a restaurant and like beat their fucking food challenge.
Yeah.
That I'll
beard,
watch.
you ever
'Cause
watch
there's
the beard dude.
Yeah.
Beard meets food.
I like the element of competition.
Yeah.
and there's a point to it.
If you're like, watch
It's
me
not
eat
just
this
pointless
ramen.
gluttony.
Yeah.
It's not like I just ordered everything at Popeyes today.
The camera and the mic also isn't like right in front of his face.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
want to
so
hear you
gross.
chew.
Yeah, no.
Why was ASMR a thing?
I have no
It's like,
clue.
you want to hear this? I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah, just crystal bitches tapping the microphone like this.
And we were at the park.
People who refuse to take pills to sleep. So they're like, I want to be bored instead of just taking a pill and passing out in 20 minutes. I want to be bored to sleep. I just want to be so bored I pass out.
I want to hear a woman eat a bowl of ramen so I could go to
Oh, the
bed.
ramen is the worst.
Yeah.
You're slurp.
Yeah,
I hate that
slurping.
slurping.
Oh,
and, ugh.
no.
It's like, bro, come on, we're not.
Is it a mukbang or porn?
It's I
That's
guess
the next game show on the show. I play clips of mukbangs and porn.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Is that someone's vagina or somebody eating crab legs? You guess.
You ever looked at those like crazy laws for each state?
Yeah,
Like one of them is like you can't slurp soup
yeah.
in like Kentucky or some shit like that. You can't hold ice cream in your pocket.
Yeah,
Some
some weird shit.
Yeah.
There's like I know there's a law like in South Jersey you're not allowed to sell ice cream on Sundays,
Okay.
which is crazy because it's an ice cream Sunday. Like, what
Hey,
the fuck?
yo.
Like,
But I was in Manasquan several times this summer eating ice cream on a Sunday.
I know in like one of the towns it's like women aren't allowed to drive after dark, and I'm like, all right, fucking.
Well, they're not all bad ideas, Kevin.
Little Baghdad.
They're not all
Yeah,
bad
dude.
ideas.
It's kind of Jersey's own little Sharia law going on right now. You know?
Must be, well, it's not even, the joke I was about to make doesn't even make sense because it's Indians in Addison. So the joke doesn't even fucking, my insensitive joke isn't culturally accurate.
Indians in Edison.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, what is this, Edison? But they're Indians that live in
Yeah,
Edison.
Indians.
Muslims.
The Indians
doesn't
like
make any
own
sense.
Central Jersey, dude.
They don't, the joke doesn't make sense because the Indians
I was
don't
actually at
do
a
Sharia
bar.
law.
I was at a bar like a month ago, and this Indian dude walks up to me, and I don't know why he just like picked me, and he's like, "Where do you think I'm from?"
And then you were like,
I said,
guess.
I was like, "Where in Jersey?" He's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Edison," and he looks at me and he goes, "Oh, that's racist. Why? Because I'm Indian?" And I was like,
Yep.
I was like, "Yeah," and he goes, "You know what's fucked up is I'm born and raised in Edison," and I'm like, "Then what are you mad
Yeah,
about? What are you mad about? I got it right."
what?
I'm like, and it's racist because I'm right? Like, dude, don't be fucking mad. And then we watched a random white dude say the N-word. I was like, that guy's racist. I was like, I'm not. And
I didn't mean to say it. It's fun. It's fun at the
but
time.
no, and I was like, that dude's
Baited right into
racist.
it, to be fair.
I was like, you're from Edison. That's fucking what it is, dude. Just fucking own up to it.
Yeah. I feel like with enough beers,
Anything's possible. Any words are possible.
I know
Anything is
I know a lot of white boys with motion when they get a couple of JMO shots in them.
A couple shots of propofol in the exam room. You never know what starts flying
They'll
out.
let one out. You know what I mean? But in fun, it's fun
Yeah, shawty.
for them.
Yeah, shawty. You already know, shawty. Yeah, doggy.
Shawty.
Ruff, ruff.
Damn,
Shit,
dude.
doggy. Ruff, ruff.
You guys want another one of these questions?
Fucking.
Let's
I
go,
want
let's
nothing
rip it.
more, kid.
Again,
There ain't
somebody
shit I want more than that, brother.
somebody donated these truth or dare questions to the show. So if you feel free to donate anything,
You know, we donated a Packy Chip challenge once to a group, and they never took the challenge. Cowards.
Dude.
That couldn't be us. It'd never be us.
Two of my friends did that, Chip, and my one friend ended up like ass naked in the shower, just lying there, fucking with water just jetting into his mouth. I was like, I wouldn't want to do that. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Have you ever done that?
No, I would never.
Yeah, my stomach's way too white for that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, hold up. If someone went through your room, what's the weirdest shit they'd find?
A collar for a human.
Word? Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. What about you?
So weird. Like, I'm trying to think actually in my room currently right now, what is actually the weirdest thing that you'd find in there? There's a lighter that says God and cum.
What?
CUM, and there's like the less than, like the arrow where you're choosing which one, and it's choosing cum over God.
Okay.
It came in merch package. I did not buy it. I don't necessarily stand by the message, but that's pretty fucking weird. I found that the other day.
Yeah, that's up there.
While I needed something to light.
Yeah, it's like by your bed, stand next to your moisturizer. Cum is crazy.
There's a discipline sheet from my job that says, from the period of August to September, you were late 13 times.
They didn't fire you?
No, they didn't even suspend me.
They suspended you, or
No, they didn't. They're like, the next time you do this, we're going to suspend you. And then I did it again, and they gave me another thing, and it said, the next time we're going to suspend you. And then I did it again, another 10 times, and they gave me another thing, and it's going to suspend me. I'm like, when are you going to suspend me the first 3 times?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm getting the hint that you're not going to do anything. You're just going to keep letting me get away with anything I want, which would be crazy, because why would I stop if you're not going to punish me?
All right, those are pretty weird things.
I mean, if you're going to bend over every day and let me shove it in, I'm going to do it. I mean, like, fucking Craig, are you crazy? What? Like, why would I not? If you're going to let me take advantage of you
I
every
get
day.
away with murder over here.
Well, that's why I love my
Murder.
physical therapy guy, because I'm like, this guy's perfect. He's nice, but like, he's not going to let me walk all over him.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll meet people and deal with people and I go, oh, fuck, you're going to let me walk all over you. And I don't have enough self-control not to
not
do it.
walk all over them.
So this is never going to work, because you're going to let me get away with murder and I'm going to be murdering everywhere.
Yeah.
So I need a little bit of, but if you're too hard, that doesn't work either, because I'll just walk the fuck out and not
Yeah.
be bothered. It's a
Yeah.
very fine line to deal with me. I'm very temperamental. I'm a bit of a diva.
You?
You are a diva, dude.
Yeah, you might be
You
a
really
diva,
are.
bro.
You know
I'm a
what?
bit of a diva.
If anybody ever asked me, what's Brett like? I'm like, diva, bro.
Diva behavior.
Diva.
But in a fun way.
What would your, like, all right, say, like,
I'm fun diva.
say, yeah, I haven't
I
had it.
show up, like I show
Yeah.
up and perform. I'm not.
I
like,
haven't had any
bring
issues
me
with you.
tea, or else I'm
Yeah.
not going on.
But you,
Like,
I will agree, like,
I show up
you
in a
are
good
a
mood
diva.
at every
Yeah.
show.
No,
Do I
you
ever
are.
show up to a show in a bad mood?
no, you're right. But you are a diva, though.
I am. I will call you. Like, I can't get in. I need help.
If you, all right, say, like, you're, like, top dog comedian now, right? And you get
Everyone's in trouble.
already fucking heading to where
Already.
I'm expecting. What's your rider, like, in the green room? What do you want on that list? Because you're picky to fucking begin
I'm
with.
so picky.
So I can only imagine what
I'm
you're
gonna
like.
off the bat. I'm gonna need almonds and dark chocolate for when I eat my edibles, so that way the chemistry goes right.
Okay.
Immediate. We're gonna need soda in case I want soda.
All right. What kind of soda though?
I'm gonna want Dr. Pepper,
All right, good choice.
a cherry Pepsi, and then a regular Coke. And I don't know what I'm gonna be in the mood for.
That's very unique.
And I don't know what I'm
Three
gonna...
sodas before you go on.
And then a can of Sprite just in case someone gives me cough syrup in the crowd.
yeah,
Okay.
And I gotta pour up a
that's
deuce.
All right.
You never know.
And that's
Right.
it?
I'm gonna want maybe some Sour Punch straws for after when the edibles hit.
All right.
I'm gonna want some type of food.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about real food?
Yeah, dude.
Chicken wings. You like some
oh,
buffalo wings?
Yeah, like I want like the universal foods that like everyone can enjoy.
Like autism picking.
yeah, like I don't want like no, there's not gonna be like tuna fish sand. No, we want fucking like. I'm not gonna bust your balls crazy. Like, you know, chicken, give me some chicken tendies, that kind of stuff. I want Dutches, blue Dutches, a grinder,
Okay.
pre-rolled filter tips, maybe pre-rolls, some pre-rolls even. I mean, if you could provide me with the edibles so I don't have to bring them myself, that'd be great.
That's the diva.
You know, maybe a PlayStation that I can take with me. I saw that on one. Why not?
Yep.
Or just, there's got to be if I'm going to be there for a while, like if you want me to show up for like soundtrack at like 5 and the show's at 8, you got to have something for me to watch during that time, or else I'm going to start wandering around the city and you're going to have to wrangle me in
Oh,
again.
yeah, that's...
Someplace where I could take a nap. Because I might want to
Dude,
nod out for a minute.
into this green room.
I might want to nod out for a minute.
This guy's moving in.
I'm really trying to diva it up.
He's
here.
like, I need housekeeping, fucking a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah, well, you know, listen, what are we doing in the showers? This is,
Hey,
what are we doing in the
Yeah.
Penn State showers? This is what we do in the Penn
man.
State.
Hey, you.
Yeah, just like that kind of stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why? What's on yours?
I don't know, dude. I feel like I would be
oil.
Yeah, motor oil. I need a fucking...
Motorcycles. Tattoo artist.
I need a cigar sandwich. Fucking... No, I'd probably just have like beer, some snacks. Probably like a fucking sandwich platter spread kind of deal
Nice.
going on.
The long sandwich.
Yeah, the infamous long sandwich, no mayo.
I never eat those.
Fuck that.
Yeah. I respect your choices.
I don't know. Yeah, just probably a shit ton of beer, maybe some tea and coffee. And that's really it, dude. Maybe a couple like cookies here and there or something like that.
Oh, I did
Nice.
dessert stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want like packaged desserts. I want like
Your
here's
microphone
here's
is
how
clicking
stick
off.
I am. I'm gonna know where my tour is.
Hold it different. The wire is like unclicking.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna do a little research. So I'm gonna know what the best bakery or best thing is in your city. So you're not. I don't want fucking Entenmann's. Okay?
Hey, let me
I
see
want
that. Hold on. Give me this real quick.
I would think like
very nonchalant today. I'm sitting very cool. I have my arm around this thing.
Hello.
Fucking
Yeah, don't hold the wire apart.
trying to be too cool today.
I
It's
saw
not
one
working.
like these dudes were kind of like dickheads in their writer, and they would
No, people should be able to hear me on the show. I think you
Yeah.
made a good point, right?
No, they would-
I should be. People should watching should be able to fucking hear me speak. You're right. No apologies needed.
Okay.
No, I saw these. I forgot who it was, but their writer was they would ask for Peeps, the marshmallow,
Right.
but like they're only seasonal,
Oh.
so they'd have some little fucking dickhead PA guy run around town.
That's the thing. There's plenty of people that put shit on the rider just to see if you actually give a shit about them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
whether it was like, I think it was like Tracy Morgan or something like that, that would like always ask for a fresh pair of like white Air Forces, and sometimes like, or most of the time, not even wear them. He just wanted to know that you like went and got them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sick like that.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I can see that. No, like I'll be like, listen, here. I want this from this
Yeah.
bakery. Go get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I want the best of your
I would
city.
be like nice though, and I'd be like, whoever you fucking sent as a lackey to go
Yeah.
get all this shit, I would like make it like I'm gonna be mean. I'd be like, I
Right,
want
right.
him in the room with me, and then I would tell like the kid, I'm like, yeah, come have a beer with Uncle Kev, dude. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not big
hang
for
out.
treating people like shit. I'm a pain in the ass, but I'm not gonna treat you like shit.
I don't
though.
get the clothes unless maybe you're like running crazy late. Like, yo, you gotta pick me up some just a jacket or something like that.
Yeah,
That's crazy. that
Maybe
people
my
like a
undershirts
suit,
are
like
all
somebody
dirty.
giving you measurements and they're like, get me a suit.
Yeah.
like that's
Imagine if
insane.
I called you at like 3 p.m. and goes, I need you to get me 5 XL undershirts before 8 tonight. Like, where are you gonna get that in Missouri?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I
Oh,
could
Missouri. Yeah.
I could see like a fresh pair of socks. You know, come back. You know, putting
That's
on
easy to get.
putting on a fresh pair of socks is a good feeling. You know.
It ain't bad.
But yeah, I would keep it simple.
Yeah,
What about
simple
you?
is good.
What do you
Maybe
think?
a shower,
right.
a piano.
You want to shower at the venue?
Hell yeah.
Really interesting.
Yeah,
are we
yeah.
Well, I guess are we gonna go? We're gonna go back on a bus. Or are we gonna go to a hotel? I'm
No,
getting
before
really
the
deep
show.
into this.
Before the show.
You want to shower before?
Didn't
the
Kanye like live in a fucking stadium? For
Yeah,
like a
he
year?
rented the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in
He
Atlanta.
lived there, right?
Yeah. It was
Weren't
$1
there-
million a day.
There was like clips of him like in the corner of like the stadium watching games and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Or he's like up in the nosebleeds.
Yeah, they gave him
in
like a
mask.
cot and a couple of dumbbells and some food, and he was like, "I'll live here for $1 million a day." Sure.
Usually you're supposed to be like that's like opposite Mr. Beast. It's like Mr. Beast is like, can you live in this stadium for
He's
a
like,
year?
"I'll do it myself."
He's like, I'll do it myself and I'll pay them to do it.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't go too crazy. Just dinner, coffee, decaf, and regular
Oh, you don't eat hot. I never see. What would your dinner be?
rice bowl, maybe.
Rice bowl ain't bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Even in your dreams, you like corporate slop bowls. Like fucking Christ! Like, well, please, bro. We make it. Can you not eat slop bowls?
No. I came to the realization 3 years ago. It's not mind-blowing realization, but when you eat it, it's gone, right? So I'm like, I don't really give a shit what I'm eating. I just need to not be like tired from it, and you feel like shit.
Your
you know?
joyless eating is.
Sometimes I joyless eat.
infuriating me.
Yeah, my guilty
My
pleasure
whole
is chocolate
life is
milk.
joyful eating.
Chocolate milk is my guilty pleasure.
Oh, I wouldn't.
That's
even
as far as I
cons-
go.
Oh.
Brett, would you say most of your food is a guilty pleasure?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, when you get those tacos at Chipotle, that's actually super healthy and
That's
pretty.
true.
You
'cause
know,
there is a weird thing where sometimes my pickiness
comes out
becomes healthy
Yep.
out of just straight up like craziness.
And you said you ditched Gatorade for vitamin water.
Yeah, the less sugar.
You know a thing or two.
I do know. I'm not as bad as I
come at
pretend.
me. That corporate.
Sometimes I live the gimmick a little bit.
Nah, it's okay. That's okay.
Sometimes sometimes I forget, like, you don't have to live the gimmick. It could be a little bit of a thing. You don't have to be, like, the realest fucking.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm trying to, like, live it as a rapper. I'm like, I got to live what I'm rapping about. And it's like, you don't have to really be that committed to it.
Yeah.
You could probably maybe live, like, slightly longer and not live the gimmick.
Yeah.
You don't have to turn everybody off.
Your
and be
first
completely
thing was
alone.
almonds and dark chocolate.
Well, that was just for the biohack, the edibles.
All right. Still good for you.
Yeah.
It's good. I like dark chocolate. Love it.
Bro, it binds with the cannabinoids in your edibles to really fucking peak you nicely. I told you,
You definitely aced chemistry in high school. I could tell.
I hate science, but if it's about
Really? You
drugs,
hate science?
I hate science.
Oh,
and
no,
math.
that's my
Science
shit.
was like the only fun thing aside from
Oh,
gym.
you thought that
yeah.
was fun?
No, I like science.
Yeah, did you
man.
get to like light shit on
I hate
fire and fucking mix
what used to
things?
drive me nuts about math is be like, I get the right answer, and they'd be like, "Well, your work wasn't all the way." I'm like, "Who cares?
Nah,
I
math is the
arrived at
worst.
the right answer."
Math is the
and then I'd be
worst.
doing English and history, and I wouldn't know anything, and I get like 8 out of the 10 points for the question because I could bullshit well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "This is better. I don't know anything,
Oh, so you're
and
better
I'm
at
getting
English.
the credit." Oh yeah,
English was my worst.
history.
English was always my worst
Oh,
subject.
I'll write your papers all day. Don't ask me to do math problems, but
Yeah.
I'd rather write a paper all day
Oh,
because
math, yeah.
I don't have to know anything about the paper to do well. I can
Yeah.
bullshit you
Yeah.
and convince you I know a little something.
You just ramble, you know?
Yes,
Like,
you restate the question. I'm a mother. People used to hate quotes. I love a quote and a citation.
You're a
yeah,
mother?
dude.
I'm filling up a huge
Yeah,
chunk of my
bro.
page with somebody else's knowledge. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And all I have to do is give them the credit at the bottom.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep. fucking makes things easier. Yeah, I just took a calculus class. That shit sucked.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't
You
do
in
that,
school.
dude. You're in
Yeah,
school
bro.
still.
Back to school.
Back to school, dude. I'm done driving trucks. Fucking over that.
Is there any good subjects that you're doing?
Well, I just finished my first semester.
How was that?
It was just tedious, dude. College is a scam, bro.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking really expensive daycare. And what I fucking hate is like I wrote a paper for an English class and they're like the professor's like, "Oh, well, you did MLA format it technically, but you had to do this and that.
Ugh.
Do you want like a one-on-one?" I'm like, "No, you think I'm going to fucking Zoom you and talk about
Bro.
MLA format? I'm 34 years old. I got shit to do."
My guy, let me give you my college hack.
What's that?
Show up to the office hours once. Go on that Zoom meeting, even if you have no question. You're gonna get this guy's trying bump
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time.
yeah. Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
Every class, I
Yeah.
used to just show up to the office hours, play the clueless moron who's just trying. My
Yeah,
mom's
yeah,
a
yeah.
teacher. She's so disappointed in me. Please help. And then just get the sympathy, get them on my
dude,
side.
but here's the
and then
thing.
now every C is a B. Every B is an A.
I got an A in the class.
Oh, well, then you don't need any
but
of
it's
that.
also, why do you care?
Yep.
What do you say? What?
I hated a motherfucker
Like,
who cared
what
about
do
their
you-
job. Like,
what
let
do
me
you
just
That's
be a
another
piece of
thing.
shit.
MLA format.
Yeah,
when
dude,
the
when
hell
am I
have I
gonna-
ever? They made it seem like I was gonna have to write my
Yeah,
driver's
dude.
license was gonna be
Yeah,
MLA
bro.
format. All this
Like,
shit.
what the fuck
Nothing.
is it?
I don't even remember what any of that is.
It's
Dude, it's
just you
like
put your name
double
before the
space,
date. Who gives
and
a
it's
fuck?
fucking marginalized.
Oh, double
like-
space is great. Who doesn't want double?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd be fucking around like adding extra space in there trying to for them not
Well,
to
eventually they
notice.
went to word count. You know,
That's what they
I had
do
to write
now.
a 10,000 word essay one
Holy
time.
shit.
Oh, that's easy. Oh, the words because I could use. I'll use 7 words to describe the same thing. I'll get you
Yeah.
10,000 words, baby.
Yeah, go ahead.
All of a sudden, like, yeah.
Nah, that shit was painful. It was like 8, 9, 10 pages, whatever the fuck
All
it
of a
was.
sudden, I turn into like R. Kelly. I'm using
It's
words I
easy
don't
now
know.
too, with like ChatGPT. I'll write my whole spiel, right? And then I'll copy it into chat and I'm like, add like 60 more words to this.
Oh, word.
And then I'll just recopy it back. Sometimes I don't even MLA format. I'll just write the whole thing and then I'll copy and paste it into chat. And I'm like, double space MLA format, turn this into a docx.
And they don't
file.
check for that?
Well, they'll check if you just straight up tell like ChatGPT, like, write me a fucking 750 word essay on, Wakanda. And then like, if you upload that, then they'll fucking flag you like, this is flagged for AI. You get nothing.
Because they
you
were
know?
even like able to track cheating even when I was in there.
Yeah,
They'd be
that's
like,
true.
they'd run it through and be like, you didn't write this.
Yeah, they did have that.
I saw a great tweet where it's like, you get all your medical questions in now because your future doctor's using ChatGPT to pass medical school. All right, you know what I mean?
Dude, they've been making me like they'll have a discussion where it's like, tell us what you think about this or that, and then respond to 2 other students' posts. And I'll like, you can't see the students' posts until you post your own, and then I'll just have ChatGPT write me something and I'll post it, and then the next student has the same exact answer as me, word for word. And it's like, oh, we're all doing ChatGPT, dude. We're
Wild.
fucked.
Yeah, doctors also don't know shit either.
Yeah.
I went to
me
the
about
doctor the other day for my chest, right? I sprained my chest, right?
In the gym?
Yeah, I did too many push-ups. I got like a tear or some shit like that. So it hurt.
This guy's bragging.
No.
He did all the
I did-
push-ups. That's why I went
All
to
of
go
the
do.
push-ups.
I went to do one the
I
other
love
day.
him.
They were
They were
none
gone.
left.
They were gone.
They're all gone.
This guy's a
I was like, oh,
warrior.
Ray did them all.
And so I went there. Nobody is in cahoots. Nobody even works there. You show up to the receptionist.
Where'd you go, Minnesota?
Yeah, Somali
Went to a
doctor.
doctor in Minnesota
No,
or
by the
something?
crib, bro. Freaking suburbia, man. Receptionist, date of birth, name, pharmacy. Here you go. Then I go to the nurse. That ginger comes in. They're like, what's your name, date of birth, and thing. I'm like, okay, I guess they're not relaying it. Then the doctor
Yeah.
comes in with your name, your date of birth, your pharmacy. I'm like, but what am I waiting here for?
Yeah.
You don't relay anything across. The doctor's not doing
I
shit
think
in the
they're checking
background.
to see if you switch somebody out.
They're not plotting against me. You think they are?
No, I mean like you're like switching somebody out, like you're in there. And like,
what would the benefit be? They said somebody else my pills.
Well,
no,
no,
like you're not actually like you're trying to do like an insurance scam at your
Yeah.
job. So you don't have this chronic breathing problem. So you send in your buddy Steve who does. And so now you've gone in, he's switching in the office. If now you think you're in the clear because you've done all the paperwork, and then they just ask him, and if he can't answer those 3 questions, they go, something's off.
The medical system is screwed. If
I'm
they're
actually lying.
they're
That's
thinking
not
like
what it is.
CSI agents, like while they're back there.
I had a buddy who like didn't have health insurance and used one of his boys' medical
Well, there's
cards.
always gonna be somebody to take advantage of.
Yeah.
But that's what they
Well, at
think.
that point,
Help me out.
But see, if at that point, if I'm going there, I'm gonna know your pharmacy. I'm gonna know your day of birth. And I'm gonna know your name because I'm
Yeah.
preparing for the scam.
Well, yeah.
If you're gonna do crime, prepare.
Yeah. Either way, I was prepared. They didn't know shit. The nurse was freaking me out too. It was this little redheaded guy, and he was like, "Oh, what vitamins you take?" I said, "Oh, this, that, the third, magnesium."
Flintstones.
Magnesium. I told him. He goes, "Well, why do you take magnesium?" I'm like, I don't know. I take it before bed. It chills you out, I guess, a little bit. He's like, oh yeah, I've been really looking for something to chill me out like that. He's like, I'm taking Ambien and Xanax right now. My tolerance is getting too bad. I think I'm like addicted. I'm like, what?
That's what he
is this?
said?
Yeah, I'm like, what is this?
I'm like,
guy
am I
works
your
here?
nurse?
yeah, I'm like,
This guy
you work
works
here?
Are you? I'm
You're
sorry.
allowed around pills.
Yeah.
And shit, dude.
He's like, I'm taking Xanax and Ambien right now. And I think I'm taking too much because
Is this nurse a SoundCloud rapper? Like, what the fuck, bro?
No. He looked like I don't know, like a cartoon redhead. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
almost fake. He walked in and I
Yeah.
was like, are you 2-dimensional right now? You look like drawn right now. I was like, what is this? But yeah, to see my nurses, it's like having like a pill issue.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
You know?
That's wild as shit.
It's like,
bro.
what is this? You know?
This guy got a job here. He's fucking dipping in the cookie jar at work.
Yeah, bro. And then they do all the tests on you. The doctor comes in and they're like, so what's the problem? For the 3rd time. Then you tell them and they go, oh, you just need some pill.
Yeah, writes you a script and you're fucking
Gone. I saw them for a minute and a
Yeah.
half. Gone.
Spend more time in the waiting room than with the doctor.
No, that's the thing. There is no more waiting room.
Oh, no?
They have converted the waiting room to the actual, the table that you sit on in the office. They don't even make you wait in the waiting room. They move you through quick, but then you wait in the actual room.
Yeah.
That's the new waiting room. You know, when you're on that deli paper and you're like sitting there.
Yeah, dude.
That's the new waiting
Yeah,
room.
the butcher paper.
Right? Now I'm just
Dick in
waiting
hand.
in a new room.
I'm in there sitting on the cloth table, dick in hand.
Yeah.
For them to come in, trying to finish before the nurse comes back.
They told me to take my shirt off. I'm like sitting in there, shirtless, weird.
Damn, that's hot.
I was all right.
You sure you went to a doctor?
That's what I'm saying. And nothing. I'm like,
The
this
best
people
is
even
when I
work
was
here.
filming those Hogan videos and I'm in my doctor's office filming it, praying that they don't come in while I'm shirtless in the Hulk Hogan bandana,
Yeah.
yelling. And I'm like, please don't let the nurse come in while I have no shirt on. I'm in the Hulk Hogan bandana and I'm yelling.
But yeah, ChatGPT, like my mom got blood work and she got blood work and she was like, I'm not going to a doctor. And she put it like her results into ChatGPT. And well, she was going to a doctor, but she threw it in because see if like chat would like help
that's
her out.
legit.
And it gave her results, and then the doctor called like a week later and gave her the same answer as ChatGPT.
Yep.
So either ChatGPT is really smart, or the doctor is using ChatGPT.
No, it's 100% true. Even before I went to the doctor, I typed it in. Oh, my chest feels weird. I got this thing going on. I'm feeling a little gay. It told me
Yeah, you're
exactly
gay.
what the doctor said. You know what I
He's
mean?
like, you're gay.
He's like, you need Xanax and Ambien and a ginger, and you'll be fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So they're in
dude.
cahoots. Doctors don't know shit.
Yeah.
What was wrong with you?
I had inflammation in the breastplate.
Damn.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sounds kinky.
Yeah, I sound like a Victoria's Secret model.
Raised breastplates inflamed. Ooh.
Yeah, so they gave me an anti-inflammatory.
Oh, nothing good, huh?
Yeah.
Naproxen?
Now I'm a homophobic.
Yeah.
Anti-flamer.
That's one of the side
something.
effects of the fucking of the
I don't know. Well, that's about the end of our journey, I would say. Word of the day, Kevin.
The word of the day is masochist.
Okay. Okay.
It's the first word that popped in my head. That's kind of a
No, I appreciate that.
big, you know. And we all know what a masochist is. Brett Brett's kind of a masochist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brett's tied up in leather being beaten. He's a bit of a masochist.
Yeah, dude.
When he has his nipple clamps on at home, he's a bit of a a masochist. I don't know why he's a masochist.
Masochist. That's when you work for NASA.
Yeah. When I'm getting my
Masochist.
nipples tugged on in space, I'm a masochist.
Some 8-year-old Indian is behind the screen just like spelling out the word.
My tits tugged on by Mars.
Country
I'm
of
a
origin.
masochist.
Okay. Guys, this has been Caffeine Overdose number 52. Thank you to Kevin Donnelly, Lowbrow High Life Comedy. Please follow him. Brett, nothing is sacred. Get yourself a hat. Make sure you click down below. Hey,
We
donate.
got buckets, we got snow hats, we got fitted caps,
We got mugs,
snapbacks.
baby. Yeah, so support the channel. Click the Caffeine Overdose store. Keep following, like, subscribe. And hey, if you like the new format with no guest, let us know.
Please let us know.
This is like a new thing we're doing. Masochist.
Masochist.